Are you ready for a new operation?
I am ready always.
Do you require support?
What? You're joking. Come on, let's go.
Albion is recruiting. Sign up to protect your city today.
Alright, get the move on.
Fuck you, boy. Any trouble, right?
Uh-huh. Tower of London? That place is tighter than a nun's asshole. How can we get in?
I'd like to help, fam, but now I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Why?
Hello?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
We don't break in by choice. Nigel Cass's big meeting. He plans to unveil new project. This is bad news for city and for us. We need to stop him. This is why we joined DedSec, no?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me what info you have.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
How will we recruit the fucking Albion?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
You look ready to fight. Will you fight for London?
DedSec, right? Finally. I'd asked to see your belly button, but they may be watching us. Just have to trust you're not one of them.
What?
The clones. You know, pod people? Artificially grown humanoids? They've infiltrated every centre of power in London. You must have encountered them.
Uh-huh.
Here, look. I've identified the clone conspiracy's key resources and personnel. You take care of them, sabotage them, whatever. Oh, no, you're not a dupe. Then we can trust each other, right?
Okay, I will try. Interesting person, but what the fuck?
Oh no, he's off his fucking lid for sure. Allegedly, his shadowy cabal is headquartered at a nearby Albion field office. Might be worth investigating regardless.
Okay, we'll look into it.
It's about time, I'd say.
Sorry. I feel awful.
Easy.
Hold still, Chuck. Fuck's sake. Learn to drive.
Fucking Albion dog.
Yeah, keep us up on what.
This is not happening.
What now?
really makes it believe you have to take control of it, and CPOS can take control of your car.
Leave right now.
Stop hurting me. I'm sorry. No.
I will wait for you, little friend.
Look at that, a safe house. A bit like ours, too.
Original DedSec hiding from Albion. If you want to find a rat, follow the smell.
Doubtful. They would have attempted contact by now. This is someone else. Of interest to Albion, apparently. You better search the place.
Locked. Whatever this console is hiding, it'll stay hidden until you find the password. Get me some low-level package data from those nearby computers, and I can piece it together. That's a start, but I'll need more. Search the other computers. That's almost done it. Just a little bit more now. Keep looking. Got the password. Now, get back to the console and let's see what it's hiding. I've wiped the data and shored up their security to keep whoever's hiding out here safe from Albion. Least we can do for touching all their stuff.
Find anything interesting, Bagley?
Albion surveillance records, stolen, I assume, for a number of popular online influencers, all staunchly anti-Albion.
That sounds very bad.
They're all set to be rehabilitated, which definitely means they're about to have jumper cables strapped to their perineum. Best get moving.
You know, when I was a boy, I used to come here with my old man, when it was a great hall for members only. Rot's all we called it. Should have seen it. Oh, it was grand. Books and art everywhere. Great paintings on the walls, portraits, landscapes. There was even one of my ancestors in one of them. My old man told me, Lord, it was a sight to see. Looked like a museum, with precious objects in glass boxes and all. Now I'm back here again. Old man's dead. Rot's hauled as a dump. And I'm a squatter.
Bagley, what do we have?
Some Albion guards posted here are selling pallets of high-tech weaponry to Clan Kelly at a healthy markup. I mean, sure, it's corrupt, but it hardly rises to the level of evil scheme.
Now it is time for violence.
Gatherings of more than 5 humans is a crime.
clear. Moving on. Don't see anyone. We're all clear over here.
They're gone! Cancel the search!
Investigation underway. All criminal offenders will be arrested. Resuming patrol.
There are the weapons.
The sooner you give up, the easier we'll go on you.
Come out! Wherever you are!
Nothing here. I'm running out of patience here.
I know you're here somewhere.
Clear.
Come out! Bloody brat! Clear! Heading out! Area clear, moving on! Looks clear, gonna check out.
198.4.
Fucking here! Right here!
Thirsty for the truth? Wet your whistle with Claire Waters. Let's talk Sky. Sky Larson. Who is she anyway? What's on the agenda for Broker Tech? And what, more importantly, is Project Daybreak? So long as there are questions, I'll be looking for answers.
Area. I not see anybody. I'll go over there. Must be nearby.
Reminder. It's not here. Call off the search.
Of active duty. Failure to do so may result in demotion.
Well, look at you. You stamped out that conspiracy so thoroughly it never existed in the first place. Shall we inform our friend?
Thought we warned you about trespassing, yeah?
That's right. Didn't learn your lesson, huh?
Please, I was just taking a picture of the exterior for...
Oh, did you hear that, mate? He was taking a picture.
A bloody picture!
Now listen here, you knob. This is going to be our final warning to you. If we ever see you coming around here again, the police are going to have to put out a missing persons report. And I think you know how effective they are these days, yeah?
I understand.
That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did.
Your conspiracy story was rubbish, just so you know. But some bad people were on your list. Consider them out of the picture.
What? No, they're definitely clones. I see what happened. They saw you come in and destroyed the evidence. Rookie mistake. Well, the important thing is you're not a clone. Probably.
You seem tough, like a fighter. We like this in DedSec. You want to join?
You kidding? Hell yeah.
Yes, we're getting bigger and bigger. Welcome to DedSec.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Fantastic.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Albion's looking for good candidates. Come see me for more
shit, and his husband's a shit, and his sister's the biggest shit of all. And they just awesome.
Albion's looking for good candidates. Come see me for more information.
I do absolutely go for walks. It's not like I'm being a hermit, innit? I'm communicating when I'm on there. I'm taking in art and culture. It's not like I'm addicted to anything.
A spy. Advertise like that and you're either really good at it or really bad.
Somebody needs to inform the police.
City's gone to pot, hasn't it? Interested in maybe changing things for the better?
I was about to say the same thing to you. I'm looking for someone that can get to difficult places. Is that you?
No secret safe from us, mate. What's up?
There's a file at these coordinates. Get your hands on it. We'll talk some more then.
Don't let the tithead get away.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Right, act like you're on the job.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look. Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Fucking great.
Who is this?
Listen here. I'm going to tell you something, and it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah? The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's a load of bollocks. This place is a treasured part of London's history, of its culture. Great, powerful men have ruled over this fortress. The citizens of London have an obligation to it. You can't keep people out. They must visit it, breathe in its very essence, so that they too can become great. But again, this is all between you and me, mate. Carry on now. I cannot wait for Friday, mate. Simmons? Do you know him? Anyway, no matter. He's the one who organised our team-building activity. He's rounded up a few of the prisoners they brought in a little while ago, the ones who didn't have any relatives. He figures he'll make for an easier time when we declare them missing. Right, so the fun part. He's going to release them into an open field while we get our shots in. I'll bet you a pint I can get rid of 10 before you. You're on, you slimy bastard.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know scads about him, more than most.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. Pfft, he was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for God's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
London is at war against crime. And Albion is here to protect you.
Only injured 2 people before the drones got him.
Collaborate.
Imagine how many people would have been killed with those drones. That's the nature of the beast right now. Law enforcement has to step up to meet the criminal element that's under. And as soon as they settle down...
Talk about empowering my abilities. That's wicked.
I heard someone saying dead seconds.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fucking great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful.
Director Cass, I've been unable to reach the Commissioner's office.
He's stalling. Doesn't matter. It won't change anything. I won't allow it to change anything. Damn him. Yet another fool who knows what the right thing to do is, but lets emotions get in the way.
He's still scheduled to attend. Would you like him removed?
No. Despite all, we need to work with the official government. Send a security detail to make sure he attends. Dress it like a state privilege and sit him front and center at the meeting. He'll be key to my getting the others to fall into line.
Don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
In this day and age, that is what is needed. That might be part of it, but I think he likes the power. Maybe a little too much. I wouldn't let anyone else hear you saying that, mate. In fact, I don't want to hear it either. Director Cass is a great man. He's changed this city for the better.
I didn't mean anything by it. I agree. But I also know power can sway even great men.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Fuck me. Almost makes you pity him. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. He's a dickhead. Can't believe that's who's supposed to be secure in London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
People out! Don't take yourself through it. I like this, but it's better if you could give me a couple of lashes.
How's it going? Seemed a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project...
Welcome to Project Themis.
our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, need an exit protocol.
The catacombs, fam.
Find the bastard. Now!
Wait, who is that?
That's all.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
One way of putting it. Another way is he's fucking crazy. I doubt a secret project run by a megalomaniac like him means anything good for London. Shit. Bollocks. Nice. What should we spend it on? I don't like this at all, man. What the fuck was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Nothing to report.
Now, cut! Major personal touch.
I'm not saying it was arson. I'm just saying,
What now?
you know,